Hi, my name is Daz Weller. I'm the Artistic Director of Vegas Theatre Company. We're a company that's been around for the last 17 years here in Vegas. I've been in Vegas for 10 years. I came here with my husband, who does a show on the Strip, and worked in the theatre back home in Australia, which is where I'm from originally, and stumbled across this place, which was originally called Cockroach Theatre Company up until quite recently, and got involved with these guys directing some shows, and then really loved it and ended up stepping up to become artistic director. So we rent a space here in the Arts District in Art Square called Art Square Theatre, which is one of the parts of our business. We are Vegas Theatre Company and we produce a season of shows, but we also operate this space. We, as Vegas Theatre Company, produce about 4 or 5 plays a year, as well as some other readings and whatnot. So it leaves the space open for a lot of the year where we get in other groups from around the city. All of our shows, since we moved here in 2008, have been performed here at Art Square. The Vegas Theatre Company, and formerly Cockroach, likes to produce new and neglected works. And so as Cockroach and as Vegas Theatre Company, we've been responsible for bringing a lot of new work that's never been seen in Vegas. Some of the more recent productions that we've done, a terrific play called Sweat by Lynn Nottage, which won the Pulitzer Prize for Drama in 2018, which is about a working class community in Reading, Pennsylvania, and how they were affected by globalization and the change in industrialized workplaces here in the US. Another great play that we did is called The Father by Florian Zeller. It's a play about a man who has dementia, but the story is told from his point of view. So it's a wonderful piece because you come in, the first scene is him having a scene with his daughter, and then the second scene is him with a scene with his daughter, but his daughter's played by a different actress. So both he and the audience is kind of reeling because they don't recognize this person who's saying that she's her daughter. We actually partnered with the Cleveland Clinic Lou Rouveau Center for Brain Health on that one. And so we had a terrific outreach program, and we were able to offer assistance for carers and people suffering from dementia here in the theater after the show, and offer a great talkback series as well. So there's lots of things that we do. We do large scale productions, and we also love to collaborate with other people in the community. So most of the work we do has already been written. There is a few productions in our history that are brand new works, and most of it is American work that's been written in the last 5 years. So the way the process works is we'll apply to get the rights. When we've got the rights, we'll attach a creative team to the production, a director, designers, who will then bring on actors, and we go about the process of producing the show. We've done some terrific regional premieres, production of Love, Love, Love by Mike Bartlett, The Wolves by Sarah DeLapp. We did a US premiere of a brand new musical called Satango by Stuart Darietta and Justin Fleming. We also did the US premiere of 2 one-act plays called The Dog and the Cat by Brendan Cowell and Lally Katz. We really are interested in finding new voices and being able to connect them with our audience here in Vegas. So the shutdown put everything to a stop immediately, like it has done for a lot of people, and especially folks in the performing arts, or people who rely on audiences or people to congregate in one place. We were in the middle of a production of Men on Boats, which is a terrific play about an expedition down the Colorado River told by 10 women. And we had to cancel our final weekend of that show. We were in the middle of rehearsing a musical called The Old Man and the Old Moon, which is a beautiful bluegrass musical by this group of guys called Pigpen Theatre Company. And we're really excited to produce that. And so during the last few weeks, while we've been shut down, we've decided that we will continue with producing that show, even though we don't know when we're coming back. We're going to make a commitment that when we do come back, it'll be with this show. And where we'll normally run a show for 3 weekends or 4 weekends, with this show, we'd like to let Vegas know that we'll run it for as long as there's an audience. Because by doing that, we're able to continue to pay our artists. That's one thing that we do. We make sure that all of our artists, our designers, our creatives, and our crew get paid. So it'll be one way to be able to continue to pay them and help them kind of come back after this shutdown. And it's also the main way that we make income is through ticket sales. So the longer we can keep that running, the better for us. So we're going to announce that this week. The other thing we're going to be doing is asking for folks to submit ideas that they want to see produced in our space, in our beautiful theatre here at Art Square Theatre. We're calling it Making Space. And so what we hope to do is receive a bunch of applications. You know, I look and see online, everyone's getting so creative at the moment. So we'd love to provide some of those ideas at home once people are allowed to gather again. So we're starting a program called Making Space, which will hopefully see the theatre in action 6 or 7 nights a week. And we're really excited to be able to invite in a bunch of other companies and a bunch of other creative folks to produce new ideas that they've been having while we've been shut down. For Making Space, we're launching that this week, and they can go to our website, www.theatre.vegas, and there'll be a brief submission form there to submit the ideas, and we'll look at it as a staff and work out how it might best fit into our program. The Arts District is really developing. I mean, you know, we've been here for 8 years, and it was meant to kind of have happened a lot sooner, but we're seeing a lot more foot traffic now. A lot of people who generally would not come downtown are turning back up here. Ross, thank you. It's been a pleasure to speak with you, and thanks for everything you and the team are doing with Vegas Unveiled. It's really exciting to be able to get our stories out to the rest of the country and show that Vegas is, you know, more than just a strip.